Hello everyone, how is it going? So today I want to talk about preventing clutter from coming into your home, like preventing even more clutter coming into your home. So the other day I was in my kitchen and I was looking around and I was like, there's like a million onions in here. Why do I have so many onions? I called my mum and I'm like, Mum, do you want some onions? Because I have way too many. And she was like, no, I'm the one who got the onions for you. Because I didn't buy them. They just kind of appeared out of nowhere. She gave them to my boyfriend. He brought them home. And it was just like too many onions. And it kind of gives you the thought of like, is this kind of food clutter? Is this wasteful if I don't use it? Of course it is wasteful if you don't use it. And one thing that brings clutter in my home is people bringing things into my home that I'm not even aware of, or people bringing things for my children, or people giving us clothes for them to wear as well. And it's just, it's a lot. And it's hard to communicate to people that I don't necessarily want all these things they're bringing into my home, because I'm the one who has to manage it. I'm the one who has to deal with it. Like food does get wasted because a lot of the time I don't know it's there, or I'm just unaware and I don't check myself. And I know it's a fault of my own. I know it's something I need to work on, and I will be working on that. In fact, I'm going to start working on meal planning, so be prepared for me talking about that as well. But a lot of the time there is just other people bringing things into your home. For example, one of our friends wanted to come and bring our children a bunch of their children's old stuff. And I don't know how much stuff this is. I don't know if it's one bag of stuff. I don't know if it's bags and bags of stuff. But I said, because my boyfriend had a conversation with this friend of ours already and confirmed, like he said, yes, we'll take the stuff. And I said to him, no, I don't want that stuff. Just because it's more stuff for me to manage. There's more stuff coming into my home, to our home, that I have to go through. And I said to him, like, what if there's like loads of stuff I don't want in there? He was like, well, we'll just get rid of it. So it's not their mess anymore, it's our mess, therefore our problem to deal with. And I just don't want to add to all the stuff we have to deal with here. And I'm really trying my best to prevent those kind of decluttering or cluttered problems happening around my home. Now that I am managing things a bit differently, now that I'm looking at my home as a place that needs respect and needs taken care of, I'm thinking differently about it. Another way to kind of prevent yourself from getting more clutter into your home is shopping. Online shopping is a big one for me. I can be impulsive. I can go into social media, see a cool product that an influencer or an ad comes up, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll get one of those. There was this one recently with these kind of like that these bras, and they push your boobs up and they make your boobs look great. I was like, oh wow. But at the end of the day, I don't really need it right now. I have enough decent bras, and I don't feel like I need to spend the money on it. That's another thing as well, is since I've kind of started changing my way of thinking about how I'm shopping, I have quite a fair amount more money in my account that I usually would at this time of the month. And and now I'm thinking about saving up for bigger things that I do want to get for myself in the future, like those big purchase things that you do want to get, but you're like, I don't know how I'm going to afford it because I don't have the money for it. Well, now I'm thinking, if I don't make those impulse buys, those small buys, like £5 here, £15 there, maybe £20, you don't think it's that much, but it does add up. And there are things I want to buy this month that will cost a bit more. Like, for example, I do want to get a ring light because I have a tiny light on my setup here, and it's a bit of a darker time of day. And to be honest, I was thinking I could try and sort it out a bit more, but I just kind of wanted to sit down and film this video and talk about this subject with you. So I am planning on getting a ring light to kind of improve the appearance of my videos, but I'm aware that I want to buy that. So for me to kind of buy that, I'll make room for it. I won't think to myself, well, I want to buy this and this, that things that I don't need. I will just keep the money for something I actually need and that I actually want, and I'll be, I won't feel guilty about spending a bit more money on something that's good quality, that's going to last me, rather than a few items that can be kind of impulsive purchases. So I was looking So I was looking, I was in my bathroom the other day and I noticed we didn't have anywhere to put our toothbrushes. I was like, oh, I need to buy a toothbrush holder, or I need to get a toothbrush holder. And old me would have just probably gone on Amazon, because it will come tomorrow, purchased the toothbrush holder and it would have come, and I would have had to, you know, deal with the packaging and also have a toothbrush holder, which is wonderful. But my kind of theory is to kind of use what I have and keep things as simple as I can, and just use what I have around the house for things that I need. And then when my house is sorted, if I really want the thing that I think I need, I can go back to it and, you know, sort it out then. So what I did, I found this, like, this cup. You know, it's like a plastic pint-sized cup. You know, it's nothing that special, but it does the job. It holds the kids' toothbrush, our toothbrushes, and the toothpaste. The kids' toothbrushes aren't actually in here for some reason at the moment. I think my daughter was running around with a toothbrush earlier. I need to go see where she put it. But like, I had something that would work perfectly fine, just the same as if I bought, you know, a toothbrush holder online. Like, first of all, it saves me space because I don't have to think about where I'm going to put the toothbrush holder and where, you know, an extra place for this cup, which likely will be in the cupboard. Like, I'm not going to lie to you, but it's just one more item that's coming into my home that I have to, like, manage, you know. And also, I'm saving money. It probably would have cost me at least like £5 to buy a toothbrush holder on Amazon. Like, I didn't actually look I didn't actually go to look at the prices, but realistically that's how much it would have cost me. Now, £5 doesn't sound like a lot, like here and there, but if I spend like the odd £5 5-6 times a month, that's like £35 that I could have saved for something bigger that I want long term. I want today, but that will last me, you know. So, you know, I was just thinking about these ways of things coming into your home, you know, just thinking more consciously and being more aware of your surroundings, which most of us, our surroundings are our homes now, because we can't really go anywhere, especially in the UK right now. It's not fun here. You know, so while I am here, I need to think, like, what am I bringing in here? What do I really need? What do I really want? What I really want is not to see much around me. What I really want is just simplicity, to be honest. And I'm gonna be honest, we're thinking about moving, actually. So we kind of, it's just like, it's gonna sound like quite bad, but there are a lot of things about our home that are just not good. Like, you know, like we get mice here. It gets cold, like really cold in the winter. We have like other problems that have nothing to do with us, but, you know, around the area where we live. So before, I used to say to myself, well, you know, I don't, you know, I'll wait till I move, till I sort my house out, till I do this, till I do that. But at the end of the day, like, I can't guarantee that I'm going to be moving anytime soon. And also, this is still my home. This is still the place I live. It's not just my home, it's my kids' home, it's my boyfriend's home. Like, 4 of us live here, you know. So what I'm trying to say is, even if there's a different goal that I have in the future, I still want to make my home the way I want it to be. I still want to kind of make the best of it while I'm here. That's why I'm clearing out. That's why I'm trying to prevent me from having to clear out much at all in the future. It's just to prevent those things from happening, prevent those things from coming into your home. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is just kind of like trying to get into this mindset and this way of thinking of just not having things coming into my home every day, because it can cause stress. You know, some people might not understand something. You know, when people bring stuff to your home, you're like, well, it's free stuff, you know, it's free. Yes, it's free financially, but emotionally it's not really that free. If you think about it, you're just like, well, now I have all this stuff that I have to deal with. So, you know, it's taking your time, it's taking your kind of happy mental state, whatever. It's causing you stress. If you're anything like me, like, the thing is, too many decisions can make me feel under pressure. Like, I just have trouble kind of taking things in when there's too much to think about or too many choices to make. I'm not the best at that. So that's all I'm trying to say here. I will talk more on this subject soon with you guys. Have like something a bit more structured, but I just kind of wanted to sit down and just talk about this with you all. But with that being said, I'm just going to wrap it up here, and I would like to say thank you for watching. If you got this far, thank you. I don't really know where this video went. I just kind of sat and talked, but sometimes I feel like those kind of videos are the easiest ones for me to film. Sorry. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.